What's going on, y'all? It's the kid Jay Nolan here. Hey man, we got to talk about Steve Harvey. He's been in the headlines for the past couple of days. Not for some of the greatest reasons, but we are going to go ahead and get into number one, how he fired his social media manager for basically causing some discrepancies and some division in the comedian community. As y'all know, Steve Harvey owed his motherfucking dirt. You know what I'm saying? He not on social media every day posting his own photos, tweets, and stuff like that. A lot of celebrities and stars that we know, they're not out here posting their own content like that. They're the ones gonna get in front of camera. All right, I said what I needed to say. Y'all go ahead and put your goddamn spin on it. Post it, put the caption on it, do what the fuck you want to. As long as you don't fuck up my brand, everything is good. Unfortunately, part of Steve Harvey's brand has always been supporting other comedians, right? Supporting other actors, supporting others in the black community. He might not be the biggest advocate, but his show has always been an open door for a lot of people. His tours, all of this different stuff, man, he's looked out for a lot of folks. So basically, there was a tweet put up the other day, and it was basically asking, what comedian don't you find funny? And there were so many people that actually responded to it, because people on Twitter, I mean, they're eager to jump at the opportunity to let somebody know that they're not funny, they're not attractive, they don't like them. To be perfectly honest, that's what the majority of people are on Twitter for anyway, is to let people know the negatives about society, the negatives about how they're feeling. They're more prone to tell you they're having a terrible day and complain about something than to say, I'm having a wonderful day today. That's not salacious enough. That doesn't get engagements. Nobody's going to respond to that. So yeah, like I said, people jumped at the opportunity. Once this tweet started getting a lot of traction, it came to Steve Harvey's attention like, oh shit, what is all this coming in? And once he noticed it, he came out and had some words to say, okay? Number one thing he did was he fired that team member that posted that, right? Because they felt like this was going to get a lot of engagement. It was going to get a lot of interaction. It was going to get a lot of people responding, which it did. However, like I said, his brand has been upon being a voice of the community, being somebody who's trying to preach unity and love, not division. So let's listen to what Steve Harvey had to say, because he posted a video letting it be known that he was not in support of what was posted on his page.
All right, I got to take some time to address this here. I came down here to get away, get in some nature, do some fishing. Somebody works for me on my Twitter, put a statement out that was totally negative. I got to take responsibility for it because they work for me. But the engagement was talking about name a comedian you don't think is funny. Why would I do something like that? That don't even make no damn sense. My whole brand is to be motivational. And I'm going to turn around and say something like that. You don't know where these young people at in their career, man. They could be coming up in anything. I'm all about positivity. I would have never done nothing like that. I'm so pissed off right now, man. Talking about I was trying to get some engagement. Okay. Be trying to get some employment too. My bad, y'all. Now I got to come on here and do something, doing a damn selfie. So here it is. I'm sorry, man. My bad, y'all. Won't happen again, though.
Hey man, you know what's so funny to me about this whole thing? He reminds me so much of my pops, man. Like, hey man, I apologize. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this social media shit. I hired somebody else to do it for me. They out here trying to get engagement and shit like that. They gonna put some shit out here preaching division. That's not my brand. That's not who I am. Now I got to fire their ass. You wanted some engagement, you got the engagement. Now engage with the new employer. That reminds me so much of my father, man. This shit is uncanny, man. Now, this is not the only reason why Steve Harvey has been in the headlines lately. There's a lot of people out there that's been speculating, saying that his wife, Miss Marjorie, is not happy with him in the home, that she trying to file a divorce, that she got caught cheating. However, it seems that all of these rumors have been debunked. Number one, we don't know how reliable the source is for the reported alleged divorce. There's no reputable motherfucking media source that's actually talked about Miss Marjorie divorcing Steve Harvey. Let's go ahead and preface that. But a lot of people have ran with that information. A lot of people went out and made YouTube videos talking about it, speculating about it, trying to make it seem like Steve Harvey was out here fucking up. No reputable sources have talked about it. When it comes to being debunked, the theory, no reputable sources have really talked about that either. So none of the Rolling Stones, the Varieties, the TMZs, all these different places that would normally be the first to break this type of info, none of them are speaking out in regards to this situation. So I don't really think that it's true. I didn't think it was to begin with. But now we have Nigerian senator by the name of Ned Nwoko, he comes out and he's claiming that he spoke to Steve Harvey personally. And he says, when we read about our friend Steve Harvey and his lovely wife having issues, we had to contact him, and he confirmed that he and his wife are very much okay, and it's all fake news and should be disregarded. The family is happy together and we wish them all the best. That is what Senator Nwoko had to say on Instagram. So as of now, all seems well in the Harvey household. If there's any other breaking news to come, it's not out there yet. So anybody that's out there rain dancing and, you know, throwing his Think Like a Man books into pits of fire, you know, all of the celebrations that y'all motherfuckers do because y'all some miserable motherfuckers that don't want to see this man be happy, you don't really have any grounds or basis to be doing all of that just yet. So you might want to slow down. You know what I mean? Because the thing about it is, when you celebrating somebody else's downfall or purported alleged downfall, karma does come around for a lot of motherfuckers. Sometimes it comes around fast, sometimes it may take a little bit of extra time, and sometimes it may hit your ass when you least expect it 15 years from now when something real go down and your motherfucking wife or husband says, I don't want to do this anymore. Y'all know how this shit go, man. But one thing I would like to say is, for all of y'all folks out there that's not vetting your social media managers properly and stuff like that, you're definitely gonna want to invest in that. Okay, there's a lot of you brands out there, especially some of these big ass brands, the Walmarts, the Wendy's, all these different folks, man, they be having some terrible ass people working their social media. They be doing anything for the clout, anything for the clicks. Although people do value having those eyeballs on them, I think overall it does continue to diminish the brand once you become known for jumping in on all of the, you know, popular stories. Who the fuck wants to hear what Office Depot got to say about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion? Don't nobody give no fucks about that type of shit. But in this social media era that we're in right now, they're more prone to share opinions like that on social media. They're gonna make jokes or make light of things in pop culture. They're gonna try to incorporate stuff that's going on with our culture just to try to create some sort of bridge that they can gap so that they can think that they're gonna get us to come into their stores or patronize with them and spend money. But generally it makes us look at y'all like, man, y'all some culture vultures. What the fuck are y'all even peering your head into this? Ain't y'all supposed to be focused on making sales? Ain't y'all supposed to be getting me my motherfucking Gatorades? Make sure them motherfuckers is in stock next time I walk in this goddamn gas station. Quick Trip. Don't be trying to engage with shit that's going on in the real world. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. You heard motherfucking TLC when they said that. You need to stick by that. But at the end of the day, it seems like there's a whole lot of nothing to be seen. Again, just want to go ahead and let y'all know that the rumors have been debunked. So anybody out there that's saying that they have information, they got inside information, they got court documents, they got legal documents, you know what I'm saying? The money is about to get divvied up and all of this different shit. As of right now, it's not. Okay? Let me know what y'all think of this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell for all updates, and I will see y'all on the next one, all right? Much love and respect. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace!